Good morning, Heaton parents and community members. Mr. Hilton here, just giving you an update on returning to school full time. The Premier of New South Wales announced yesterday that school will return to full-time learning from Monday the 25th of May. That's next Monday. I didn't want to put an information video out to you until after yesterday afternoon when I had some clear updates from the Department of Education. So from Monday the 25th of May, students will be marked as absent if they are not at school on that day. The reason for this is they've deemed schools by the health advice to be safe as long as certain things are put into place. The spread of the virus between students is very, very low from the research that's been conducted. If your child has a medical condition, you can get a doctor's certificate that allows you to show that your child should not be at school due to the risk of potential infection from COVID. However, if they're not at school, they will be marked as absent from this point forward. I understand that some people have anxiety around this, and I've spoken to a few parents. We can help you as best as we can around this situation, but we're hoping we get to the point where the evidence and the research shows you that it's okay to come back to school, but obviously there will be a little bit of sensitivity around it from this time, but your children will be marked as absent. There's been a very, very clear directive from the department that parents should not be on site due to the risk of spread between adults. Now, thank you very much to the people that have been waiting off-site in the afternoons and social distancing. But can I be really, really clear about this? If you could remain off-site, call the office if you need anything. We can still do orders for uniforms, etc. over the phone. During the day, there's going to be a significant amount of extra cleaning and sanitizing going on within classrooms, within all surfaces that are being touched across the school. So there'll be a significant amount of extra cleaning going on. There's soap in all classrooms. There's sanitizer available in all classrooms. Students are being constantly reminded of washing their hands and to ensure that we're being safe with our staff as well with social distancing. Sport is allowed to be back on within the school, but not across schools at this stage. So we will be able to resume sport. There is no gathering of adults, so there'll be no assemblies at this point, and no gatherings in the morning of parents. So that is a big stress for you to remain off site. The last thing is around the computers that were lent out by the school. The department is requesting, now that the face-to-face learning is returning full time, that you bring your computer back to school next Monday or the first day that you return to school. The process for this to ensure that the serial numbers match up is to take your computer to your student's classroom, or send your computer with your student to your student's classroom. They will be collected and aligned up with the serial numbers by our office staff, and then you'll receive a return confirmed text by our office staff stating that the computer has been returned. I just want to thank you again for the incredible job as a community you've done in following our instructions over this time. I'm very, very proud of the work that we've put in as a staff and to support our community, but a big thank you to you for supporting your children during this very difficult time. I understand there may be some concerns, but so please call me if there's any issues, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you at any time. But we look forward to having the children back on site full time. They've been absolutely marvellous with their behaviour coming back over the last couple of weeks, and I look forward to the time where we can welcome you back on site full time as well. Have a great day.